What is up, guys? It is Robert of Movies with Me, and welcome to the American-made movie review. So this movie is directed by Doug Liman, and it stars Tom Cruise, Domhnall Gleeson, Sarah Wright, and a bunch more other people. Tom Cruise plays this guy named Barry Seal, and he's a pilot that eventually gets into some things with both the CIA and Pablo Escobar and his gang of drug cartel people. Basically, he's working on both sides of the spectrum, and let's say things get pretty ugly, and he digs his hole deeper and deeper and deeper. Now, there won't be any spoilers in this movie review, but this movie is actually based on a true story, and it's like, holy crap, this guy's life is insanity. We think we live our lives, we go to school, we go to work, all that kind of stuff, but imagine living this guy's life, having to fly drugs and make a shit ton of money to the point where you can't fit it all. Or let's say you're smuggling guns. I mean, there's so many things this guy has done. It just blows your mind that he was able to get away with it. And there's countless times where in this movie where maybe he's about to go to jail or something, or at least you think he's going to jail, and then they're just like, oh yeah, you're not. It's like, what? Holy crap, how does this guy get away with it? It's such a fun movie, this movie. Tom Cruise plays and just a great performance. He does such a great job. I absolutely enjoy him as this character, Barry Seal. They play this movie to like a lot of humor, so it's actually a pretty funny movie, while also still being intense when you need some intensity in the moments. Because, I mean, yeah, if you live this life, you're kind of living on the edge a lot of the time. And there are points in this movie where he is living on the edge. What I love about this movie is you get to see the both sides of this kind of story, where you see how he reacts to when it comes to guns, when it comes to the drugs, and how he just like, money, okay, sure, let's do it. And he's kind of bored with his life as a pilot, So it's kind of cool to see him just say, fuck it, I'm done piloting. Let's use our flight skills for something more. And he really does use it for something more. It's crazy to see his whole path to what becomes at the end. It blows your mind, actually, because there's a lot of things that happen in his life that's just like, holy crap. And that's my pretty much flaw with this movie, is that there's so much stuff that they fit in that I feel like, to me, some parts are kind of rushed. Because yes, they do play this for like a humorous thing, and they do some quick editing things where, let's say, you'll be in this one year for about like maybe a couple minutes, and then it goes to another year. And it's like, yeah, it's fine, but maybe we could have spent a little bit more time there. At least to me, like, I felt like there was sometimes where maybe we could have just stayed in that time period a little bit more to find out a little bit more about it. And also, because they maybe play for humor at those certain moments, there's no really feeling of like endangerment for him, not until it gets like really serious. And so those can kind of fall flat in terms of the intensity, because there is some things that are like a dangerous thing, but they plays it more towards humor, and it's like, well, he's fine. It's kind of funny, and it's not really as intense. That's pretty much my only flaw with the movie, which I do think it can be a pretty big flaw, is the pacing of the movie, and what they play for humor sometimes probably shouldn't be as humorous, but they do it anyway, and I still think it's fine, but it's not. Probably could have been better if it was a bit more serious at parts. I do enjoy the humor, don't get me wrong, I do definitely enjoy it, but some parts I feel like probably could have been taken a bit more seriously. The directing in this movie, a lot of it is kind of like a shaky cam sort of style, kind of like Detroit, where it looks like you're watching this thing happen right in front of you. Not like you're watching a movie, but more of like, you watch like a documentary or something where it's actually happening in front of you, rather than just, oh, hey, someone is recording a scene. No, this looks like you're really watching it, and it's pretty cool. Not everyone likes the shaky cam style, and I don't really care for that either, but it wasn't too, insane to the point where it's like, yeah, this is ridiculous. Can you stop moving the camera? But no, it does like these subtle shakes, and I actually kind of like that, especially in like these kind of movies where this in like Detroit, I think it works pretty damn well. I had a lot of fun with American Made. I really did. Tom Cruise, he just has a bunch of charisma. He's a very good guy. I enjoy him and watching his performances. He does a great job, So yeah, overall, I'm going to give American Made an 8 out of 10. I do think this is a great movie. It's a lot of fun. I think you should check it out. You're going to enjoy it. It's funny. It's entertaining to see where his life goes. And just the situations that he gets himself in is like, holy crap. And how he digs himself deeper is just blows your mind, because you can't imagine someone's life like that. But it's a true story, and someone really did live their life like that, and it is pretty crazy. So yeah, guys, let me know, did you see American Made? Tell me down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.